What's going on? How you doing? My name is Christopher Jordan Evans. I'm from Stamford, Connecticut originally. I'm 26, and this is my humble abode in Bridgeport, Connecticut here. I'm excited to be doing this, excited to be helping out and telling my story a little bit, and I'm excited to share my passion and love for basketball. Basketball for me is, and I know it's cliche, it's honestly more than a sport. And when I say it's been my life every day, if I haven't shot a ball, I've dribbled the ball. It's been some part of my life, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, whether it's made connections for me. It's been huge. It's taken me places I thought I'd never go without it, to be honest.
Playing basketball since the age of 5, Chris attended 2 high schools where he participated in both varsity basketball and football.
I did 4 years at Stanford High, so then I went on to do a postgraduate year up in Watertown at Taft.
Although he was a 2-sport athlete in high school, Chris was offered a full scholarship to play Division I basketball. Sacred
Heart was the school I went to first, played 3 years there, unbelievable freshman year. All-league freshman. Sophomore year, I'd say I hit like a sophomore stunt. I didn't really know how to handle the balance of school, basketball, and my social life, and you've seen that I didn't have any improvement. My last year at Sacred Heart, I played on a 5-win team, which was dreadful.
Toward the end of his junior year at Sacred Heart, problems arose that caused a slight change in location for this young student athlete.
Towards the end of that year, I had my own trouble on and off the court. And Coach Latina being the guy he is, we had a man-to-man meeting about what the program needed, what I needed personally next year as a senior. And that's how I found Charleston, West Virginia, where I played a year at the University of Charleston. And it was honestly my most successful college basketball year. I think it was something that both the program and myself needed, and it was great.
After ending his college career strong, Chris was blessed to see the opportunity to play professional basketball overseas.
I played in Bremerhaven, Germany. I was there for about 3.5 months. Flight paid for, my own apartment at 24 years old. That was a dream come true.
Even though it was a dream come true, Chris's professional career was short-lived due to late season arrival and lack of team interest once the season was over. Chris knew it was time to move on from playing the sport he started at age 5.
At this point, I think I'm playing better than I ever have. It's just unfortunate that I'm not going to be playing ball for much more longer.
Since returning to the States, Chris has made his way back to coaching middle school and high school kids, which is where he will begin his coaching career.
Since I've left Germany, which is about 2 years now, I've been training kids in Stanford all the way up to the Bridgeport area. I've even worked at camp last summer in Waterbury, trying to improve their skill. On the same token, I'm mentoring these kids on an everyday basis. I've been building some training business, trying to get myself back out there on the coaching standpoint, because right before I left for Germany, I was doing high school coaching, and that's a passion that I have.
Chris wants to eventually achieve another dream of becoming a college coach, but throughout this journey, he has a dedication to the well-being of his players both on and off the court.
One thing that I love telling a lot of these kids, that I look in their eyes and I can tell that they don't really see what I mean when what their parents or teachers mean when we say basketball is a tool. Basketball is not your life, it's part of your life. And you can use it to better your life if you use it as a tool, as these teachers and parents are telling you. So genuinely speaking, I don't care how much money you make doing it or do make doing it. You know what I'm saying? Do it because you love it, and not because you're doing it for something else or someone else. And it'll be the greatest experience ever.
Stay tuned for part 2.